scene starts with Sky Wishes? Oh no, we're skipping ahead. Rarity, we can't do that. I don't care, I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, here we go. So excited. All right, are you ready? Are you nervous? I'm never nervous. I'm always ready. Okay. I don't know why I said that. Soda presents Too Young! I love the soundtrack for the original. It was so good. Hey, my name is Sky Wishes. Not my choice, I know. Oh, look at how cute Sky Wishes is.
Right now.
She's so small.
Today is my first day of high school.
She just looks small from this angle.
Since
She's the same height as you, silly.
But,
Still more Sky Wishes. Ugh.
I've been homeschooled
I think the episode's pretty nice so
9.
far. Cadence has not changed at all in the remake. No, she's the only one that's kind of survived still being the same. Wow, these sets are like really good. I know, right? If you notice, this part right here, the walking part, I put that in the remake as a nod to the original. There's a lot of similarities between the remake's first episode and the original's first episode. Like right now, for instance, this scene right here, there are so many similarities, I could not pinpoint them all for you. I don't think Butterscotch is in this episode. No, he's not.
I love original Pinkie Pie.
I actually hate original Pinkie Pie.
I will punch you.
Go on, do the line. Okay. Let's see if she's good enough to be a glitter girl. Oh my gosh, that felt so weird. We already said that in the remake this time.
On to the glitter girls now.
As much as I hate them, they are kind of iconic.
Yeah, they are.
Oh shit, the glitter girls. There they are, the glitter girls. Now, do you prefer the glitter girls in the original or the remake?
I'd say the remake because they're definitely a lot more laid back, even though Rarity is, as you know.
Yeah. Oh yes, you two go on. Gaslight Sky Wishes. Why are we encouraging this? Because I play Rarity, the main antagonist.
You
mean antagonist. Whatever! I know this boy did not just say GF.
It was what they said back then in 2014.
You're saying back then like 2014 was that long ago.
2014 was 10 years ago.
Me? Who am I
Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious.
What the hell?
Original Blitz calling Sunset his GF? Dude, you don't even like her. You have a crush on Sky Wishes. Your Blitz would never do that.
No,
Hey,
no, he
Sunset,
wouldn't.
what about me?
Actually, no
Who
way,
am I
he
supposed to go
did.
with now?
Remember when he almost cheated on Sunset?
Oh yeah, but he would never like do the whole GF thing.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, he
yeah.
wouldn't do that. You know what's interesting? What? I've noticed that Sky Wishes immediately joins the Glitter Girls. Just like you did in the remake. Yes, but I knew what I was getting into. Sky Wishes has no clue in the original. I don't know. I'm trying to put together something here, but my mind is not. ADHD is out the brain. What? What did you just say? I don't know. I forgot that Sky Wishes and Rarity had that, like, disagreement in the first part. That's interesting. How dare Sky Wishes do that to Rarity? I mean, they were friends. They weren't really friends. Okay, but still. Common courtesy.
Well, there you have it. What do you think?
It was good. It was great.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I think this first episode is a really good introduction. It's really solid and really holds up well today. It's great.
Wow, that episode was better than I remember it being.
Yeah, it's a really good starter episode. Like, I love rewatching Too Young, and it's just such a great start, you know? There we go! We finished it! Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's just as good as I remember. I mean, I rewatched the original very frequently, especially when I was writing the remake, of course, to just go back and see, you know, get myself in the mindset in the world of Too Young, and it's so good. Woo! Okay, we got through it. What do you think? It was really good. I can see all the similarities between the original's first episode and the remake's first episode, which I think is so cool. And also, you can't top the original. The original is great. Oh yeah, definitely. I had fun watching this, though it made me realize how grateful I am for Remake's Sunset. She's so much nicer than original Sunset. I guess the episode was nice or whatever. It could have had more Rarity, but, you know, it's still good. I really enjoyed the episode. I think it was really entertaining. She's Such a Bitch by Mirage from Drag Race. We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande.
Sorry if I pronounced the name of this group wrong, but it's Yeah by Flyanna Boss.
Mine is currently Lemon Edit by Nerd featuring Rihanna.
While My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles.
It Girl by Aaliyah's Interlude.
Neverending Song by Conan Gray.
Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. AC by Olivia Rodrigo. She Likes a Boy by Nixtia? I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. Your song is so good. I love you. I'm honestly really looking forward to the next episode, episode 7. It's so much fun, and it introduces a storyline that you might not understand until we get to season 2, but it's still really great. And also episode 9 is full of drama, so hoping you meant friends, and in that case, they have been friends for 4 years. No, actually, I don't have any current crushes, but I really like Jennie from Blackpink. Does that count?
Rarity.
Sunset. Rarity. Fluttershy.
Sunset.
Rarity.
I don't really know anyone enough yet to say.
Sky Wishes or Kevin or Sunset. There's a lot. Sadly, I couldn't add in Sky Wish's real mother as the story I was telling did not head in that direction, so I'm always really sad that I couldn't have done that. I also decided not to add a certain season 2 storyline, but I think you'll enjoy what I have written up and stuff.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I can't stand working with Sunset. She's such a drama queen.
Can you quit it?
Oh yeah, this is my family now.
It's great working on these episodes. Yeah,
Of course,
I love
it's
it.
great.
Oh, absolutely. Who wouldn't? This is actually a really great question. The inspiration for the remake stemmed from a Too Young video essay I was planning on making. I had everything scripted out, and one of my notes was, I wonder what would happen if this was made today. I pondered on that for a moment, and so for the heck of it, I just wrote up a draft for what ended up being episode 1, All That Glitters. The remake takes elements of the original as well as new ideas by me. For season 1, I absolutely wanted to keep the pace and format as similar as possible to ease people slowly in who grew up with the original. And also, as a fan myself, I didn't want to, push anything too soon. But I put a lot of pressure on myself to try and make a happy medium. Thankfully, the response from the fans of the original has been overwhelmingly positive, so I'm glad that the pressure paid off. The inspiration to change the dynamic and relationship between Sky Wishes and Sunset stemmed from my rewatch of Too Young. Before remaking the series, I of course had to go back and watch the original to see what direction I was taking this franchise in. I noticed throughout season 1 and 2 that out of all the Glitter Girls, Sunset had some sort of redemption to her. But for the sake of the drama portion, I can see why she never truly got it. But this is my remake and my rules. I decided having Sunset and Sky Wishes be neighbors and casually knowing each other prior to Sky Wishes' first day of school would make for an interesting character dynamic. These two girls who go through similar problems and troubles with family, bullying, fitting in, they're bound to be connected to each other through some invisible strings. There was no original endgame intended for these two, but I just knew in my mind that they were destined to find each other and bring out the better in one another. And as for your second question, absolutely more characters will be introduced. Rainbow Crush and Daisy Doo, does anyone remember Daisy Doo? Will be making their debut in season 2. As for Sky Wish's mom, I can't reveal why, but as stated earlier, she won't be in this remake. We will, however, be seeing so many new characters in Season 2. Without spoiling much, this season will be much bigger than Season 1. My favorite moment is when Sky Wishes meets her real mother. Least favorite is every moment where Sky Wishes nearly died. Favorite moment is when Blitz gifted that dog to Sky Wishes. That was such a sweet gesture. And then my least favorite is everything original Sunset did. She is so different to remake Sunset.
Favorite would be the early stages of Fluttershy and Applejack getting together. Least favorite would be when the Glitter Girls left Sky Wishes and her friends in the fire.
Favorite is when Blitz and Sunset broke up. Least favorite is when everyone believed the lies on Ponybook. Maybe when Sky Wishes was figuring out who her real friends are. And then least favorite would be the whole fire episode. My favorite always has to be when Butterscotch and Sky Wishes became friends for a few episodes. Hello? And then my least favorite should be obvious. I have no idea what it could be. When Butterscotch died!
It would probably be Rainbow Crush punching Shining Armor in Season 2. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Least favorite would probably be any moment with the Glitter Girls. They were so violent in the original.
Favorite moment is when Sky Wishes and Blitz kissed for the first time. That was pretty cute. Least favorite is when Blitz started dating Rainbow Crush. That was weird. Favorite moment is Twilight joining the Glitter Girls. Least favorite moment is Butterscotch getting a storyline in season 2. Aw, my favorite moment is when I joined too. Least favorite is probably when the school went on fire. This is another great question. When writing the remake, I looked at things that felt missing in the original to me personally. One of the biggest things to me was their personality. So the first thing I established before writing any episodes was figuring out the direction I was going with these characters, expanding on them to be more than they were in the original. For example, I knew from the beginning I wanted Skywish to be this jock. It worked well with connecting her back to Rainbow Blitz, and I always imagined her being this jock, sort of masculine tomboy since the original. It just makes these characters more interesting to like when they have a bit more personality and background to them instead of just being limited to the drama of it all. Yes, of course! She's such a big part of Too Young, how could I not? I don't want to spoil too much, but I think she will be the character who's the most different from the original. Hopefully you also like her just as much. And before you all start theorizing and thinking, oh, Apple Honey's gonna do what he did to Sunset Shimmer, no. Rainbow Crush is still very dramatic. She's just different. Yes, you would be correct there. For season 1, I tried to include things from the original and mix it in with my own ideas, like, for example, Sunset and Blitz being a fake couple. For season 2, without spoiling much, it definitely starts to change a lot more. New relationships, new drama, new settings, etc, etc. Definitely very different from the original's season 2. But I still think fans will enjoy it. There's still lots of drama, it's just a bit different. As for your other question, you'll just have to wait and see. I'm not completely shutting out the idea, it just depends on how well season 2 does and if everyone wants more. And of course, it depends on how the direction of season 2 goes, as the script is still in development stages. Oh, absolutely! My best tip is figuring out what color suits you. This is known as a color analysis. There are shops where you can go to have that done. However, I know they don't exist everywhere in the world. If that is your case, I would recommend going to a shop with a changing room and finding some t-shirts of different colors. Try these on and see what suits you best. For example, I suit pink and blue very well, so I tend to stick to these colors. I hope that helps and good luck on your fashion journey. Well, that's it. We've reached the end of the video. I was actually going to explain in more detail how the process of Too Young Remake was made, but I think I might do a whole separate video on that. If you're interested in that, please do let me know. But the questions that you all asked were perfect. I got to explain so much about Too Young Remake. Thank you so much for every one of you that sent in questions. It means so much to me. Seriously, I cannot thank fans enough. If it weren't for you, I would not be able to do this remake, and I'm just forever grateful. Also, on the off chance that Soda does end up seeing this video, I just want to say thank you to you as well, as you inspired me to make my channel. When I was a kid, I saw this episode of Too Young a few months later after it had came out, but I was so inspired and I started writing my own stories, and it was my goal to one day be a MLP tuber, which I thankfully got to do, and that led me to doing the Too Young Remake. So I've had a full circle moment, almost turning 20. It's just, I'm so thankful that I came across your series when I did. It really means the world to me. Also just want to say thank you in general for your contribution to MLP Tube. You are a icon in this community still. You are talked about and mentioned to this day. We all love you so much. Thank you, Soda. Now, you're probably all here because Butterscotch ruined the announcement news. Fuck. Right. What you've all been waiting for. Too Young Remake has been officially renewed for a season 2! Woo woo! Yay! So, we're gonna wrap up season 1 at 10 episodes, go on a short little break, and then season 2 will be coming to your screens very, very soon. Thank you all so much for your love on season 1 so that we could do season 2. I'm so excited for you all to see what is in store. All the drama that's going to occur, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be gay, it's gonna be perfect. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and happy 10 years of Too Young! Woo!